Dow Jones update here on the 27th. So chart looks pretty similar to SPY going into this move right here. But I've heard that Dow Jones has been a little bit stronger than SPY and QQQ over the last month or so, month and a half. And so it's good to look into it and just see what's going on. I am going to assume this is the exact same as SPY for the most part up to here. So we're just going to look at this right here, this move right here. So on the weekly time frame, very strong on the weekly time frame. It's above the 50. Let's look on the monthly. On the monthly time frame, it is above the 20-day moving average as well, and the 50 and the 200. So looking really bullish so far, just looking at that. However, the 20 is still below the 50. If we're going to get confirmation that this is going to keep on going higher, you'd want to see the 20 come and cross above the 50, and then probably get some kind of like back test to this and then go higher. So I don't think it's out of the woods yet. And obviously I have a little bit of bias right now because I've been looking at SPY's chart. So on the weekly time frame using Elliott wave, after saying all that, this would look like ABC. So that would be labeled, it looks like it's going to end up being W. And then we got X up here. And the reason I say that is because this is ABC, B, ABC. So whenever it's 3, 3, 3, I usually label it W instead of A, because we want to see a zigzag for a 3, 3, 5 move, would be A. So W, so I label that W. We got X right here. And we can draw our parallel line right here. And it has broken out side of the parallel line. Notice on SPY, how on SPY we are still below this line from the January sell-off. So that's interesting right there. If we zoom in here now on the daily time frame, this to me looks like this looks more like ABC than SPY. I think SPY could be either way as well, but this looks more ABC to me because we got here on the daily time frame A, B, C. I guess we can go down to the 4 hour. Let's see. So let's just draw a line through this. We'll label it A for now. It's the same as SPY actually, because this comes outside the parallel line. We'll label that A. You can look at that like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can look at it as A, B, C. So A, and then we got the B wave. It's already gone up above the start of the X wave right here. Does that mean that we are breaking out? This comes lower than the very start of that, so already I would label this A, B, and then we got another A, B, C, A, B, C, B. This looks very corrective to me. Pretty much the exact same as SPY in my opinion, except for the fact that it has gone past the top of here. But same kind of move, very corrective. A, B, probably ABC right here. Then we got ABC. So based on that, let's see how far this went to on the. This went to about the 2.61. This is actually going to be so we got W, X, and then we got another A, B. So let's also draw parallel line here too. So looking at this now, I would say that we are probably going to hit so a good target would be 34,492 all the way up to 35,350. Two possibilities right there. And then we can also look at the 1.61 fib or the 1.23 fib of this move. Already gone past that. The 1.61 is up here at 35,536. So I would say that actually is a pretty good target right there, 35,354. And then we know this is already past there. We can look at this and try to figure out where a good target would be on this. Usually, expanded flats don't go past the 1.23 fib. Again, that is right around the area of 35.5. 35,353 to 35.5. So just based on that, looking at this chart, kind of on the fly, I would say that since we've already gone past the top of this, I would say a good target is 35,350. Get rid of these. And that does not mean that this is a breakout necessarily. There's still a lot of resistance in here. Of course, we are above. Let's go back to the weekly. Where's that last moving average at? 50 right there on the monthly. On the weekly, that's right. The weekly, the 20 is below the 200 or below the 50. So if we go to 35.5, I would imagine that the 20 is going to come close to breaking above this, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to. I could see it coming up here and then we sell off and it comes back down here. And so 35.5 is a good target. This would look like A, B, and then you're looking at a C wave that's going to go farther down than the A wave. And targets for that, if we go to 35.5, are going to be 27,000. Basically exactly 27,000 all the way to 24,391 would be the targets right in this area. And then if we also look at the 1.61 fib is right in that area as well. So 25,120 is another good target. So basically anywhere in this area, I would expect the C wave to finish. And of course we'd have W, X, and this would end up being Y down here. And if we look at the whole move, that's very similar to SPY. That would be a right around the 0.38 fib. See how all the fibs are like lining up perfectly for this move? So I feel pretty confident in saying that if this is an expanded flat, it's going to come down here to this level when we get the sell-off here in the next couple of months, is my prediction. Based on, the dollar is going to get stronger as well. So it's not looking, it looks good right now, and a lot of people are saying that's super bullish. And I understand why they're saying that, but if you look at the structure of this move, it still is a corrective move, and it's just a little bit different than SPY and QQQ. So that is the update on the Dow Jones that I didn't put out in the video yesterday. So one of the viewers was asking for it, so I went ahead and just did a video for it. So again, look for 35.5 and then a sell-off down to 27,000 to 24,500. And then it should go higher after that. We should get, this should just be a 5-wave move higher, just like on SPY. On that, we'd be looking at we're going back all the way to the very top of here, so we'd be looking at probably somewhere around 43.7 all the way to 48 would be the top. That would be the cycle that started a long time ago, almost over 100 years ago, ending up here at 44 to 48. And I think this is kind of the same thing as SPY. We're just looking for that to happen over the next couple of years. And then we're going to get a pullback, probably going to get a historic pullback after that, when the dollar goes higher after pulling back and get hyperinflation. That's kind of my thoughts on it. So 35,000 down to 24 to 27,000 and then go higher. So that's it. Leave me a message in the comments, like and subscribe for more updates, and I'll do some more updates tomorrow after the market closes.